Classic Hawk. Your place to hear some of the greatest moments in 108.9 The Hawk history. Laugh, cry, relive these moments now.
Well, speaking of the VR experience, we are going to let Farmer Dan put it on. Go ahead, Scotty, kill the bed. We're going to let Farmer Dan put it on, and he's going to walk us through what he's seeing.
Where do you want to send him? Where do you want to send him?
Well, I think his mind is going to just send him wherever, right? You said it's his.
Let's put it in free roam mode.
Oh yeah, take us on a journey there.
Again, Farmer Dan. We'll go to. Do you guys want to go to when the fire started?
I think let's see where this takes him.
Okay.
Hopefully, he'll be Farmer Dan.
Yeah, obviously he is himself, and so you put these on.
We'll find out. God, I hope we end up at Godsmack, but I don't want to make this.
Here we go.
Crossing my fingers for Our Lady Peace.
Remember that you, even though it feels real, you are in a room.
Oh no! Here we go again.
I might be able to help explain some of what he is. No, just tell us what you're seeing.
Guide him through this.
I see a crowd of people. They're all chanting my name.
My God,
Jewel!
Father Dan looks like he's on an ayahuasca trip. This is interesting.
Jewel!
Oh my goodness, is he the?
Jewel!
Is he the?
And he really
the?
thinks that Jewel is there. That's how
I think he thinks he is Jewel.
I look down and I see Jewel's hands. They're my hands.
Oh my gosh.
Wonderful!
They're my hands. These hands,
they are your own.
These hands are my own. And I look at the crowd. Uh-oh.
What do you see?
Now these hands are holding a gun.
Oh my goodness.
Again,
now these hands
in-game option.
firing into the crowd.
Oh my gosh.
Boom.
So this is something that anybody can do. After Jewel finishes up Foolish Games before she goes into Down
She
So
could
Long,
start shooting
she could
everyone.
start shooting
Brian
into the
Setzer.
crowd.
I mean,
Brian
the interesting part
Setzer's
here is
holding
you said this is what anyone could do,
Let
but
me
I've
up.
got a feeling this is the deep psychoses of Farmer Dan. This is maybe something only Farmer Dan could do.
Again, like I said, we can't make it better. We can make it worse. That's Woodstock 99, the virtual reality experience.
No.
Lukather.
Dan, I would suggest go towards the Umbilical Brothers.
Now I
Not
have
the Chemical
broken.
Brothers. Go towards the Australian comic duo who performed right in between Mo and Oleander. Then
Now
you'll
I've
maybe calm
broken
down.
Brian Setzer's neck.
Oh my God, that doesn't
Farmer
even...
Dan,
I'm looking at Elvis Costello.
This sounds
Okay.
like a younger Farmer Dan because, of course, he
No
ages 2 years
milk.
every hour.
No milk for you, Elvis Costello.
Now, Farmer Dan, let me push a button. I'm putting instead of a gun, you can take a piece of the Woodstock art mural, basically just a piece of plywood,
Definitely a good move. That won't cause any problems.
and then do what you will to Elvis Costello with that piece of art.
Now I shove it through his throat.
Oh my goodness, we just lost Elvis Costello.
Well, again, in the game, obviously Elvis Costello is alive and well.
But just in case, Elvis Costello, can you please reach out to us and let us know that you are all right? Because this is so real that I'm not believing it.
And now I'm holding two people from Our Lady Peace. I've got their heads, and I'm cramming them together.
Oh my goodness.
And I feel the hunger.
Please don't tell me it's Duncan Couch and Steve Mazur from Our Lady Peace.
Steve Mazur and Duncan go.
Oh, goodness
Well,
me.
it definitely is. It definitely is because they did come and do some ADR for us. And
Oh, they did. That's
really
good. So
adds
they're
to the
alive
experience.
then. That's good.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Okay.
Again, all of it is virtual. What's happening to Farmer Dan right now, his Woodstock 99 experience, it's going to be different than your Woodstock 99 experience unless you pair your devices.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Now, Farmer Dan, I'm sorry. Sage, I have to interrupt. I know that you're saying it is all virtual, but I just got a breaking alert on my phone here. Duncan Coates and Steve Mazur from Our Lady Peace have just died.
Well, that
And
is
this is in
shocking
real life.
news.
Mine is ringing up. Elvis Costello is in critical condition. In real life here.
These hands
Oh, you've got
The terms and conditions are quite clear at the top of our
Seven
game
dust.
that we are not liable for anything.
And I don't think reality is paying attention to those terms and conditions anymore.
Do you
Because, oh my goodness.
remember when I was playing my Jewel song, Seven Dust? Do you remember when I played my Jewel song and you laughed?
Oh no! Don't threaten Seven Dust. Oh,
No one's laughing now.
don't
I'm
take
in a
away our
tank.
Seven Dust.
I am in a tank, and boom, there goes the East Stage.
I will say, Farmer Dan, for a 96-year-old man, has found his way around the virtual
There
reality
goes
really
here.
does.
the
He gets it, I
emerging
gotta
artist
say.
stage.
And that, I think, is a testament to how user-friendly the technology is.
It is a testament. I think the death of Elvis Costello is not as much of a testament to this technology. Might be a couple bugs you got to work out here.
Megadeth.
Oh no, Dave Mustaine! Don't take away
You
Mustaine.
can't run from me, Megadeth. I have the speed of light, and I'm running circles around you, and I take you back in time.
You know what? I'm going to, on my phone
And now
right
we're
here,
back in Metallica, and I
I'm
fire
gonna-
you. You are no
I'm
longer
gonna-
in Metallica.
Oh god! Yeah.
Farmer Dan needs some help, and I'm sending 2 Skinny J's to back him up.
Oh yeah, 2 Skinny J's. You're our only hope.
How did these 2 Skinny J's just get in front of me?
And then,
Well, too bad.
Oh no! You better get in there. You better start doing some reprogramming here. This experience
why
is
don't we?
And I got
Why
the
don't
other
we
2
take
Skinny
the
J's.
Take the
headset
thing
off?
off his head. Take the thing off.
Yeah, okay. And Dan, are you okay? Are you all right? Farmer Dan, are you okay?
I think we've had some breakthroughs with Farmer Dan, and unfortunately, a couple deaths.
It all felt so real.
Yeah, it's not. You're
was
you're
Jewel.
here in the studio. Yeah, it feels like you're Jewel.
You were
All this
Jewel.
time.
Just a
And
96-year-old.
breaking news: some
23.
shooting cases have been reopened against Jewel. All right. Well, this is not good.
I don't
for-
understand why the virtual reality is becoming actual reality and
didn't wanna-
probably fake news and
Oh
I
no,
would
fake
like to-
news! We
if
don't
I
want
could
that fake
just-
news.
beyond the Woodstock 99 virtual reality experience, now would be a good time for me to talk about Lukather News Network, which is an open source platform for people that have been deplatformed, like Alex Jones.
this.
You
oh
are
no.
Yeah, I don't want to go into
Okay,
this.
this
you
was.
are able to upload to our site. We're not going to censor you, and anything goes.
Not gonna lie, I feel like
Anything
this
goes.
has been a long con to get us into your
Sage
deplatformed
Lukather.
social media here.
Can I ask
Sage,
you guys? Yes,
are you Sage Lukather?
I am.
What the hell just happened to Farmer Dan?
I don't.
Oh my God, Farmer Dan is transformed right before our eyes.
I am the machine.
Oh my goodness.
You can refer to me as the Lawnmower Man.
Oh, all right, Farmer Dan, the
think
lawnmower man.
I think the technology.
You
has
have
become
been
sentient.
playing with something you do not understand.
I understand, sir.
And you have created a world that is now part of our world. A
It
world
was
where
not-
Woodstock 99 never ends.
Oh my goodness, this sounds like we're in a
Look
hellscape.
to the edge of Valverde and see what I speak of.
Oh
This
my
was
God.
Holy
not
shit! Is that the
my
Air Force
intention.
Base?
Yeah, we
Holy-
appeared-
Oh my gosh,
Shit.
and it's on
This
fire.
is-
Yep. Okay.
It is almost like we are in some sort of David Lynch Twin Peaks
It
situation.
does feel that way,
It
doesn't
does
it?
feel that way.
Also feels like Farmer Dan looks a lot like Jeff Fahey. I never noticed that before, but
It
he's-
does look like Jeff Fahey.
yeah, that's
Fall
interesting.
festival days
Oh,
are
he still can
happening
promote. That's fantastic.
at Shetland Creameries.
You know what? I think gave him a better radio voice, so I kind of feel like
I'm not against this Farmer Dan talking on the radio. He's speaking with a normal pitch. And look, sometimes when virtual reality becomes reality and that Woodstock 99 becomes a reality that never ended and the
Again,
horror
we're not
that's never
liable
ended.
for any of
I mean, that
that.
just means
here.
maybe we'll get more documentaries about Woodstock
Hi,
99.
Farmer
oh,
Dan.
no. Farmer
Farmer
Dan's
Dan.
back.
I'm
Hi.
ready to start.
Hi.
I'm ready to start the interview.
Oh, no, Farmer Dan.
We'll
we are at
talk a
the
lot
end
about-
of
We'll
your...
talk about farm festival days at Shetland Creameries.
Yeah, no, Farmer, I don't
We
know if
got
all
everything
festival
you need
days are happening.
At Shetland Creameries. For
You-
over 40 years, you've expected Shetland Creameries to handle your dairy needs.
this does happen. This does happen. A lot of people get lost in the experience, and we do encourage people.
Is he in a virtual reality loop here?
What happens is we don't suggest people play it for more than 3 hours at a time.
Oh.
Don't forget.
And sometimes the reality
And time does move different for Farmer Dan. We have realized that.
Don't forget.
I gotta
he's
say,
a little bit out of our demo.
this is what happens
too.
when you play fast and loose with legal rights and Woodstock 99 legalities
No,
here.
we have the
Bruce
rights.
Hornsby in the range.
But
boy.
again, it's an
October
anything
19th.
goes experience. It's an
October
open
19th, the
anything goes
Shetland
experience.
Creameries.
I mean, anything goes, and that means Woodstock 99 still exists, but that also
Don't
means we're going to
forget.
have a bunch more documentaries coming down
Don't
the pipeline
forget.
that'll probably have Farmer Dan in there murdering most of
Don't
our
forget.
famous musicians.
Don't forget Mickey Hart and Planet Drum.
Yes.
October 20th at Shetland Creameries.
I'll never forget Mickey Hart. And
So
Planet
listen,
Don't forget.
you're seeing the reality
forget.
has not actually been affected. He's promoting upcoming shows.
Los
which is good.
Lobos.
Drum. Yes, and
Los Lobos.
nope,
With
I
Gus-
got
with Guster.
got an alert on my phone. There are 4 more Woodstock 99 documentaries coming because it still exists. So I guess
Los
to be
Lobos
fair,
and Guster.
I am a producer on 2 of those.
October 21st.
because you got deep. It's the
Shetland
deplatformed
Creameries.
Woodstock 99. Yeah, this one's
Don't
going to be the
forget.
real truth. All right, I
Don't
think
forget.
Farmer
October
Dan's caught here
22nd.
in a don't forget loop.
Don't
Anything
forget October
goes.
22nd.
Yep.
Can I talk to you guys about crypto? Are you crypto guys
Okay,
at all?
yeah, we're gonna
no,
have
I
to-
don't think
yeah.
we need to do that. Hey, thanks for coming on, Sage. And Farmer
Pleasure.
Dan.
I'm ready to do the interview.
And we're back. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we-
Wow.
Oof.
Sage, please come back. I think it needs a little work from what I'm seeing on the outskirts of town. It's a never-ending digital Woodstock 99 that
Woodstock
is now
99
part
4.0,
of
I think, is what
our-
we're looking for here.
It's part of our
I-
landscape here.
Save us from our new
I'm
hellscape.
happy to come and introduce the technology. And again,
Yeah.
I don't know if those raccoons, we can get those raccoons away from the Chevy Bolt. That would be
No,
great.
that one's shit out of luck. You're screwed on that
Okay.
one.
108.9 The Hawk is written, performed, and produced by Jason Gore and Jeff Garlock. For more episodes of 108.9 The Hawk, please visit 1089thehawk.com or look up 108.9 The Hawk on any podcast service. The world's greatest comedy podcast about classic rock radio. 108.9 The Hawk.